It's so nice to see you for Taste of Noodles Tuesday on a slice and a piece of cake. Today we're gonna get eating on something new from Ben's Original. I spotted this at Loblaw City Market. This was $4.50. This is Ben's Original. This is a new product. I believe this means it's not going to be too spicy. Just one red pepper out of 3. There is a warning from Health Canada. It is high in sodium. So this is Ben's Original Street Food. This is the Chinese stir-fry noodles. This is perfect in 90 seconds. No artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives. This is 250 grams, and it does say entree for 1. Clearly, this would only be a snack for me. This would not fill me. Discover crave-worthy flavor. These are the microwave directions. It says squeeze pouch to separate noodles. Tear to vent at least 5 centimeters. Heat on high for 90 seconds. Microwave times vary. It does not tell you what the wattage is for the 90-second cooking time. I do have a 1500 watt microwave. That's what we're looking at. There's 4 other varieties of Ben's Original. Ben's Original, I grew up knowing it as Uncle Ben's. Like, to me, it'll always kind of be Uncle Ben's. It's like Aunt Jemima. It's no longer called Aunt Jemima, but I grew up knowing it as Aunt Jemima. In any case, we're gonna head to the microwave and we're gonna cook this for 90 seconds. To be honest with you, I really don't have high expectations for these Chinese stir-fried noodles, but we shall see. I might be surprised. We're also gonna get eating on the Old El Paso ramen noodles after we get eating on Ben's Original. Clearly, Ben's Original, that's only a snack. And this is definitely a snack as well. There is an easy open notch right there. There's a preview of what it looks like. It says squeeze pouch to separate the noodles. Now, normally I would just take it out of the packaging, but I'm gonna follow the instructions as listed. So it says to pull it back 5 centimeters to vent this. And then we're gonna head to the microwave and we're gonna microwave this. This is 90 seconds, but I don't know what wattage this is based on. I'm gonna head to the microwave and I'll be right back. So that's what we're looking at. Super hot. I'm gonna empty the contents. I don't know, what do you think? Does this look appetizing to you? Okay, I'm smelling like ginger, like a soy ginger sauce. It says cooked noodles, mushrooms, carrots, red bell peppers, water chestnuts, sugars, sunflower oil, sesame seeds, tomato paste, ginger, dried garlic, mushroom powder, dried onions, yeast extract, soy sauce powder, salt, soy lecithin, lemon juice powder, natural flavors, green chili peppers, caramel spice, guar gum, spice extract, tricalcium phosphate, paprika extract. May contain peanuts, milk, barley, cashew, mustard oils. All right, let's get eating. Bon appetit. Well, I mean, they listed all this stuff like carrots and maybe it was blended. Okay, like that's the carrot that you're getting. But here goes. Bon appetit. These are the nutrition facts for 250 grams. It's 450 calories. There's 13 grams of fat. There is 11 grams of sugar and 780 milligrams of sodium, which is 34% of your daily value. That's why there's a Health Canada warning that it is high in sodium. I will say, I don't make Chinese stir-fried noodles like this. I don't know if this would be the first thing I would run to, pick up in the grocery store. I mean, would I have something like this? For $4.50? Or would I pick up a package of like a 5-pack of instant noodles? Or a hungry man meal? It's just, to me, it's not Chinese stir-fried flavor. The new Ben's Original Street Food. This is the Chinese stir-fried noodles. It's a red light. Definitely do not need to pick that up again. No. They should have asked me to taste this. I would have said, get back to the drawing board. I mean, honestly, I think if you opened a can of spaghetti sauce and cooked up some noodles, it would taste better than this. No, definitely not blown away by this. Let's move on to the Old El Paso Ramen Noodles. This is the Fajita flavored. Now, I picked this up in Vegas at Walmart. I picked this up along with the Totinos. I can't remember, but I don't think I really like the Totinos. I will link that video at the end. Let's take a closer look at this Old El Paso Ramen Noodle. This is Old El Paso Ramen Noodles Fajita, naturally flavored. This is showing medium, 2 peppers. This is 2.12 ounces or 60 grams. It does say contains bioengineered food ingredients. Easy to prepare, and these are the cooking instructions. Nothing could be easier and still taste this good. Remove lid, add water to fill line, stir. Microwave on high, 2.5 minutes. Let stand in microwave 2 to 3 minutes, stir, and caution, paper cup will be hot. Enjoy. So I do like that it says directions are developed for a 1000 watt microwave ovens. Due to differences in microwave ovens, cooking times may need to be adjusted. Absolutely. Again, my microwave is 1500 watts. Take off the cover. We're just going to add water to the fill line right there. Let's go ahead and add water to the fill line. Right there. I'm going to give this a stir. And it says heat for 2.5 minutes, but that's based on a 1000 watt microwave. These are the nutrition facts. Serving size is 1 container, 60 grams. We're looking at 220 calories, 2 grams of total fats, 1000 milligrams of sodium. Whoa, that is high. 41% of your daily value. There is 4 grams of sugar, and it includes 1 gram of added sugars for 2% of your daily value.
So that's what we're looking at. After 90 seconds, I'll heat it up for another minute. Okay, so we're gonna give this a stir. And then it says to let it sit for 2 to 3 minutes and then enjoy. It's a lot of liquid, so maybe it will soak up the liquid in 2 to 3 minutes.
I did put the cover back on and I'm just letting it sit for 2 to 3 minutes. Let it firm up, soak up the liquid. We'll get eating. Although, I kind of think this is gonna be a red light. That's okay, a million other noodles to try in this lifetime, my friend. I know that the Totino's, they were getting rid of it at grocery outlet in Vegas, and I think it was like 50 cents, but I didn't bother picking it up. Again, a million other noodles to try, my friend. But yeah, I don't really have high hopes for this. Let's see if it's firming up. Yeah, a little. So give it another minute. Let's take a look at the noodles. See if it firmed up.
Okay, there's still a lot of liquid though. Let's have a bite of these noodles, see if it's al dente.
I put the water up to the fill line, but there's a lot of liquid left. In any case, let's get eating on the old Paso ramen noodles. This is fajita flavor. Bon appetit. There is a kick to this. Woo! There was no kick to the Ben's original. It showed one pepper. It was not spicy, but this one has a bit of a kick. I mean, I think this has better flavor than the Ben's original Chinese stir-fried noodles. Noodles are al dente. I don't know if it's supposed to have this much liquid though. These are all right. But do I love it enough to run back to buy another one? Although it is better than the Ben's original, I'm gonna give it a red light. Definitely don't need to buy that again either. I mean, I'm not blown away by the flavor. Like for me, I'd rather just buy a can of Chef Boy RD before I buy this. It's not a very successful Taste of Noodles Tuesday this week, my friend. Both were red lights. But this Ben's original street food Chinese stir-fried noodles, that's a miss. That was a real miss. I hope you have an amazing rest of the week. As always, my friend, take care, stay safe, stay hydrated. Make sure you come back and join me here for another slice and a piece of cake.